Hey guys, Mizuki here. Grab a snack or something, because I'm about to dive into some sweet, sarcastic commentary about one of those moments where irony just slaps you across the face. So yeah, welcome back to this humble channel with a not sometimes so humble fox, where we will spill some hard truths with a side of sass. Now, if you're new, by the way, I don't really know what you're doing with your life, but it's okay. You can redeem yourself by hitting that subscribe button and dropping a like, cause guess what? Engagement is life, my dear foxes and viewers. Now, let's get into this absolute train wreck of a situation, shall we? So, today's flavor of the day, censorship. Yeah, I know. You probably just rolled your eyes like, censorship again, and honestly, I get it. But trust me, this one is a bit of a plot twist that you didn't see coming. And no, I'm not here to tell you how we should all hold hands and sing Kumbaya about this. No, that's not how we do things here. Then let's talk about a little something I've mentioned before. Censorship is a slippery slope, my foxes and viewers, and this time, it's not just someone else getting their content censored, it's the classic moment where you cheer for someone else's downfall, and then bam! The universe slaps you in the face and says, "Nah buddy, you're the next." So, let me break this down for you. I know you love a good scandal, especially when it involves some big-name companies, so grab your popcorn and try to follow along. Last year, just before the release of Stellar Blade, yeah, remember the one? The gaming community was buzzing like crazy. It's like everyone and their grandma had an opinion about this game. There was this little pre-release drama, and surprise, censorship was the main character. At first, it was all innocent, right? A bit of graphic, some edgy stuff in the game, little mix-up with the characters' names, and then bam! The internet lost its mind. So, let me set the stage for ya. There was this thing called the hard or controversy. Yeah, that's right, I say that. Hard or doesn't sound too scandalous once you realize the US has this weird thing with certain words that can totally ruin someone's day. So here's the deal. Some character in the game was trying to sell you some nice coffee flasks, and on the side there was this graphic that said hard or. Now, in some places, hard or has some, shall we say, interesting connotations. It's basically a way to get labeled a jerk in the most dramatic way possible. And you guys are free to correct me if you want, cause I can be wrong. This one is new to me since I'm not native English speaker. And then, somehow this graphic thing went viral for all the wrong reasons. People went nuts, complaining about how awful the game was. Why? Because they thought it was using a racist term or whatever, because obviously a Korean game developer was out here intentionally trying to get cancelled in the US. You know, because that makes total sense. So Sony, in their infinite wisdom, decided, you know what? Let's make this problem go away and force the devs to censor that part. Great idea, right? Except, here is the plot twist, my dear viewers. The guy who tweeted about this controversy, Lance McDonald, was also the guy who got super excited when they censored the game. He was like, "Oh, look, I did my job! I made sure the game got fixed." So the company went ahead and wiped out the graphic, slapped some new outfits on the characters, and basically said, "Crisis averted." Woo, right? Except the irony was just getting started. But before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank you all my patrons that support my work here on YouTube, and especially my three-tailed fox tier members, Heath Rowell and Fenny Sylvy, for the incredible support to my work. You guys are amazing. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. Now here comes the spicy part. Fast forward to today, and what do we find out? Sony, the same company that bent over backwards to censor Stellar Blade, decided to take its own sweet revenge Remember that mod for Bloodborne that made the game run at a smooth 60 frames per second? That mod was banned by Sony. Yeah, you heard that right! The mod that made the game look actually good. Gone! Poof! Vanished! And now, my dear foxes and viewers, prepare yourselves, because this is the cherry on the top. Who do you think that created that mod, you ask? Well, turns out it was none other than our buddy Les McDonald's. Yep, the same guy who celebrated with the Stellar Blade censorship went down. How deliciously ironic is that? He got a front row seat to watch a game be censored to oblivion, only to be the one who had his own work scrabbled off the internet by Sony. I mean, that's some chef's kiss level karma right there. And here is where it gets fun though. Sony is like, hey, remember how you cheered us on for censoring that game? Yeah, we're doing it to you now. And Lance is sitting there, probably wondering why his own mod got knocked from existence. So now, the same guy who cheered from content removal is sitting there with a smirk on his face, watching as his own patch for Bloodborne gets buried faster than a bad idea at a family reunion. You love to see it, but now here's the kicker, Bloodborne fans. You guys are definitely losing out on this one. Once that sweet 60 FPS upgrade, better start saving up for the remaster, because that's your only shot at not feeling like you're in a PowerPoint presentation. Now, I'm not about to start bashing developers, okay? I get it. I know the whole remaster grind is just money in the bank, but come on, the modder literally did a better job than an official release. He made the game run smoother, and now we all get to pay up just to get a version that doesn't look like it's running on a toaster. So here's the takeaway, gentlemen. Censorship is never a good thing. I don't care how much you think it's justified when it happens to someone else, because guess what? When that censorship boomerang comes back around and hits you in the face, it's not so fun anymore. And is it? So laugh it up now. But mark my words, if you're cheering for censorship today, you better prepare for your own little taste of it tomorrow. That's the harsh reality of this whole thing. So, let's have a chat. What do you think about all of this ridiculous situation? Is censorship just a gift that keeps on giving? Or is there a bigger lesson here? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, before you go, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and leave a like if you actually enjoyed this sarcastic rant. You can even become a Patreon member for just $5 a month and help me make sure this channel stays here and running, because the YouTube game isn't fair, and we know that. Wanna see more of me? Check my TV playlist that is appearing right up the side of your screen at any given moment right now to watch more videos. Thank you for watching, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye!